about 4 or 5 breaths. Lock it into place. Now it comes with this little pump. And you can get some more pressure on it by putting the pump on here. I like to do that. Give it a few pumps this way. That way it's a little stiffer and you're up a little bit off the ground. The way this is designed is you have a place for your hips, your shoulders, and your head. Keeps them off the ground. As long as your hips not bumping against the ground, you really don't notice your legs or anything. The same company makes a smaller version of this that's only half size. Cut down a little more weight in it. This is basically a sleeping bag liner. It's got straps on it, got a zipper. I like it better than the sheet or something because it keeps the bugs off of you. Put that down there, like that. Climb into it. You don't have to worry about any bugs crawling up on you in the night. I've got a change of clothes in here. Got a shirt, pants. Under Armour shirt for those cold nights. If you want to put that on. You can use it for a pillow if you don't. Got me a aluminum foil pan. Heidi had an aluminum foil pan. There's actually 3 of them all together here. That's for my fire. And my first aid kit. Let me show you a little bit about my first aid kit. It's more than just your standard first aid kit. I threw some oatmeal in here. For one, it's a good breakfast, and for 2, some wet oatmeal on poison ivy helps out a lot. I'm pretty susceptible to poison ivy. Got me a thing of diaper rash ointment I threw in there extra. It's good for keeping the sun off of you to use as a sunscreen. Plus, if you're hiking a lot, there's a good chance you're going to get that diaper rash between your legs, and having something like that's really good for that. Got a little extra Neosporin in there, and some super glue. That's mainly in case I get a leak or tear in my air mattress. Got me another knife in here. Small, easy to do, but really sharp. And some afterbite relief. That didn't come with the kit. I had to put that in extra. Same with some bug spray. Little thing of deep free odorless bug spray. Threw some dental floss in here. That didn't come with the kit. That's a little extra. Dental floss is good for a bunch of things other than doing your teeth, because if you need to sew up something, that's your best thing to use right there. Of course, if you're going to sew up something, you also need a needle. So I went ahead and got a tent patch kit, also to patch my air mattress if need be, and it'll help me patch anything that I might need. Let's see, threw some lip balm extra in here. Got a good pair of tweezers. And a little flashlight. These little flashlights for people's hats, some of these are real small and really handy. This one here's getting low on batteries, so I just keep it in here as a backup now. You can see I have a light on my hat that I wear. That'll be my main light. See if I can get everything back in here now. Oh, wait. Almost forgot my oatmeal. This pouch it's in isn't really waterproof. Waterproof would be a little better. That's what I got. Yeah. All packs in there real nice. Now I'll show you my cooking setup. So I showed you the pans. This is the old army type, World War II. Used these a lot. Cooking pans. It's kind of heavy. A lot of people are going to the lighter weight titanium ones now. I wish they made one shaped like this in titanium. If you're a manufacturer and you're out there, that would be really handy for a lot of people. It's got a nice wide flat bottom, which gives you a lot of surface area for heat, so it can heat things really fast. It's got the handle built onto it. It's got the top, turns around this way and becomes a place to hold your food later. Got enough room inside it for an energy bar and a straw, some chopsticks, my stove. I'll show you my stove set up here. See, I set that down in there. Has these solid fuel things, a lighter. Yeah, I know everyone wants you to have a flint and steel or waterproof matches. Hey, you just can't beat a good old Bic lighter, okay? Okay, it's not by Bic. It's a cheap lighter. It's got plenty of fuel. When it does run out of fluid, you can get another one for $1, or you can go ahead and use the spark. The spark on this will last forever, just about. Got me some tinder lighters, and these things here will burn for about 5 or 6 minutes. It usually takes about 2 or 3 of them to get a cup of water boiling. In a breeze like this, it'll take a little more. That's why I have these solid fuel pellets like this. That's also why I have 3 of these metal pans. You can put them over the top. Put that in there like that. Take this off here for now. And you're good to go. Now, I showed you the straw a minute ago. That actually goes with this piece here. Fits down inside there like that. That's my water supply. It's got a filter on there that'll filter out Giardia or most pathogens from water. Allows you to drink good, clean water. But of course, I have a bottle of water too anyway. That's what I'd be cooking with. And I got my sunscreen. The little first aid packet is never going to be enough sunscreen. That little thing I have in there. So always keep yourself some sunscreen. You don't want to get burned. You can see I have an extra blanket, one of these blankets here. That was on my staff, tied around it. That's in case you get cold at night. I can throw that over the top of me. That way I stay warm. You know, a 0-degree sleeping bag or anything. With that and this, you're good to about, you might make it down to 30 degrees and still sleep pretty comfortably. If it gets below freezing though, you're going to be very unhappy that you don't have more blankets than that, or at least a heavy coat to put on or something else. I also got one of these little rain ponchos in here in case it rains. You have that. You can also hang it over the end of your tent here to block off this area here when it's raining. Use your rain poncho for this area so you can sleep dry at night. Oh, there's the pants. Those I had the long underwear pants too. Got them. There's almost no weight at all to these things, so you might as well have them with you. And to change the size. Well, that's all I got today. Thank you for tuning in to the Modern Day Hobo. And next edition, maybe we'll have something else new to show you. If any companies out there want to send me some free merchandise, I'll certainly test it out for them. Thank you, and have a good day.